Everyone, welcome to AM Sports here with me, Muftau Nabila Abdullahi, and we start with the African Games, where one of the venues to be hosting the competition, the Legon Stadium, is about 97% complete. That is according to the venue manager, Dr. Bello Bitigu. Speaking to Joy Sports, he says the facility is ready to host the rest of the continent.
Next week it will be handed over. You can see over there warm-up pitch is ready, the Mondo track is ready. You can see the equipment, they are discharging them and loading them into the vehicle, into the containers, into storage. You can see over here too in the stadium, the grass is being done. The Mondo track is there. Marking will start this evening or tomorrow early in the morning. The VIP is there. Maybe some 2-3% of the work yet to be done. If we go to the rugby, the same thing. So we are really ready as far as the sporting infrastructure is concerned. We are ready and we are sure we shall get to that point by the beginning of the games.
Doc, as a venue manager for the Legon facility, what makes this place very special?
Well, as a venue manager, and what makes it special, I will call it my baby. It started around 2003, and during my tenure, and I recall when I was interviewed, they asked me, what are you going to do? They said, I said, I completed before I leave. Lo and behold, I am completing it in my time. So that makes it special. That makes it really great. And look at the warm-up track. Look at the stadium. What do we want again? That makes it special, that it has been completed at this time. And finally, we have seen the light of day. People thought it will never happen. We were skeptical, where is the money? But we really bulldozed through, started bit by bit. And now the big one has come and it has happened. So it's special, and special too because this is the first time Ghana is hosting the African Games, and we are going to do it on the campus of a university. Again, special because it doesn't happen. Mega events don't normally happen on university campuses. Special again because it is the premier university. Special again because this is a very determining time in the history of sports in Ghana. So it is special on many counts, and we look forward to a very fantastic game.
My colleague Nathaniel Arthur, he is currently in Morocco, and he's been engaging some journalists ahead of the African Games, just to have an idea about how some of the countries that will be coming for the African Games are preparing. He spoke to Cameroon journalist Daniel Ekonde, as well as Kenyan journalist Joshua Makori.
I think our preparations started in 2023.
I see.
We performed so well in the Francophonie Games in Kinshasa, DR Congo.
Okay.
For the first time in the history of that competition, we won gold in men's football and grabbed a couple of medals in athletics. Well, we are known for football, that's true. But this time around, we seem to be doing quite well in individual sports. In athletics, in judo, weightlifting. I think those are the disciplines that will probably have chances in Accra.
Okay, so we sure are expecting something great from you in there. Before you go, let's talk about the, what you expect in terms of organization. We saw, and Morocco as a nation is also positioning itself, way there.
I've been seeing interesting pictures coming from your sports complex. I think Boteman.
So let me show you how to pronounce it. Boteman.
Okay, Boteman Sports Complex. That's really good. So you guys had a year to the African Games were delayed for a year in order to have guys properly prepared for the competition. I think it's going to be a good one. It's going to be may set the bar high more than what Morocco did in 2019. As time goes on, just like the Africa Cup of Nations, say, 2021 edition in 2022 in Cameroon was the best. But we've seen what's happened in Cote d'Ivoire. So why not Ghana? Ghana can do it.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay.
And we're looking forward to seeing your athletes there. So, conversations here as we, take the thoughts of journalists, who are also following their respective teams here. Joshua McCurry here is my colleague. He works with NTV Kenya. We're going to be having a conversation. Joshua, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, I hope the weather is not taking too much of a toll on you.
Yeah.
All right, tell me, first of all, what's your expectation of organization and how the next Africa Games is going to go in Accra, Ghana?
I'm hoping that Kenya will do well this time round, and you can say we'll host the trials for athletics next week to choose those who will represent Kenya. But already we have the volleyball team, men and women, okay, strikers women and Farmer Stars men, and they qualified when they participated in qualifiers in Egypt, and Farmer Stars beat Burundi to qualify, and Farmer, we're hoping they will do well, but you can count for a man for Kenya.
Okay. Let's also talk about the long distance events and also the sprints where now Kenya is making some inroads. What should be the expectation of your athletes?
We are hoping to do well, but they will not come many because men are preparing to go for the Olympics in Paris.
Yeah.
But those who will come, I think they will do well because Kenya is known because of athletics. Yeah.
This new area of sprints, I mean, is a traditional thing with Kenya and the longer distances, but is it something that we should start expecting in the sprints for Kenya?
Yeah.
The shorter distance?
Because of world record, not world, Africa record, Manyala has done a good job and is motivating men athletes, upcoming athletes. They can do well in the short distances because Kenya is known for long distances like marathon, and now we are mourning our record holder Kelvin Kiptum. He died on a road accident and is died to rest today. But I think Kenya is our athletes are coming up well. Yeah.
Very well. Okay, so we wish you well. Thank you. We'll see how it goes back there in Accra. Thank you. All right. So there are more conversations to have with some more of our colleagues from around the continent, and they'll be telling us about what their expectations are regarding how well the athletes are prepared and how much competition they're going to bring to the Africa Games 2023.